Your hands are more powerful than you think. They are not only tools for action but also gateways to sensing the unseen. Right now you carry within you the ability to feel subtle energy, the vital force that moves through all life. In this video we will explore what subtle energy is, why your hands are natural sensors, and how to awaken that sensitivity step by step. You will learn simple exercises, discover how to trust what you feel, and see how this skill can enrich your daily life. By the end you will not just understand subtle energy, you will experience it directly. So, let's begin this journey together and unlock the flow of energy within your hands. Subtle energy is the life force that animates everything. It cannot be seen with the eyes, but it can be felt with awareness. Think about the warmth of the sun, or the sense of peace in nature. You cannot always measure it, yet you feel it deeply. Subtle energy flows through your body, your environment, and even the space around you. It connects you with everything else in the universe. When you learn to sense it, you begin to recognize that life is more than just the physical. You start to notice the currents of vitality, calm, and resonance moving within and around you. This awareness opens the door to greater balance, healing, and connection. Here's the thing. Your hands are not just physical instruments. They are also highly sensitive to energy. The palms and fingertips contain countless nerve endings that make them natural detectors of subtle vibrations. Have you ever held your hands close to a fire and felt the warmth before touching the flame? That same sensitivity can be tuned to feel subtle energy. Think of your hands as antennae, picking up signals from the invisible field around you. This is why so many traditions use hand positions in meditation and healing. With just a little practice, your hands can reveal the flow of energy that is always present. Before you sense energy, your mind must shift into a state of openness. Awareness is the foundation. If your thoughts are racing, your attention is scattered, and it becomes hard to notice the delicate signals. Think about when you listen for a faint sound in the distance. You grow quiet, still, and focused. The same applies here. Calm your mind, breathe deeply, and bring yourself into the present moment. Awareness sharpens sensitivity. When your mind is steady and clear, you give yourself permission to feel what was always there. This simple act of presence can turn an ordinary moment into a doorway of discovery. Your body is the vessel for energy flow. When it is tense or rigid, the signals become harder to detect. That is why preparation matters. Take a few slow breaths, allowing your shoulders to drop and your posture to align naturally. Feel your spine long and relaxed, your chest open and your hands free from strain. Breathing deeply not only calms the nervous system but also awakens the natural circulation of energy. Think about how a river flows best when there are no blockages. In the same way, relaxation clears the path for energy to move through you, making your hands more responsive to what they are about to sense. Let's begin with a simple exercise. Rub your hands together for a few seconds until they feel warm, then slowly separate them, holding them a few inches apart. Gently move them closer, and then apart again. Notice if you feel tingling, warmth, or even a magnetic pull between them. Think of it like two magnets that push or pull against each other. Do not try to force anything, simply allow the sensations to come to you. The more relaxed you are, the more likely you are to feel subtle energy. This exercise awakens the natural awareness in your palms and is often the first step to realizing just how alive your energy field really is. Now let's take it further. Imagine you are shaping an invisible ball of energy between your hands. Slowly move your palms in and out as if molding something tangible. Visualize the ball growing brighter or denser as you focus. Notice how your hands begin to respond with sensations of pressure, tingling, or lightness. The visualization helps direct your awareness, but the sensations are real responses of subtle energy. Think about it like sculpting air that suddenly becomes alive. With practice, the ball will feel more distinct, and you will discover how imagination and energy interact to create real sensations. For this practice, hold your palms a few inches above an object such as a plant, a stone, or even the space in front of you. Slowly move your hands and notice any changes in sensation. You may feel warmth near a living plant, a coolness near a crystal, or shifts in pressure as you scan empty space. The key is not to judge but simply to observe. Think of yourself as an explorer discovering hidden layers of reality. Over time you will recognize that everything carries its own energetic signature, and your hands are able to sense those subtle differences. One of the biggest keys is trust. The sensations may be light at first, like a faint breeze. You might feel tingling, heat, coolness, or a gentle pulsing. Here's the thing, these are valid signals of subtle energy. Doubt often makes people dismiss what they feel, but if you relax and accept even the smallest sensation, it grows stronger. Think about learning to hear a quiet instrument in a symphony. At first it is hard, but once you recognize it, the sound becomes clear. Trust your hands, trust your awareness, and allow subtle energy to reveal itself naturally. Sometimes you might feel nothing at all, and that is completely normal. Energy sensitivity builds with patience. The challenge is not that you lack ability, but that your attention may be scattered or your body tense. The solution is simple. Relax, breathe, and try again without expectation. Think of it like tuning a radio. At first there is static, but with small adjustments, the signal becomes clear. Practice a little each day. Release the pressure of needing instant results. With consistency, your sensitivity will increase, and subtle energy will become as natural to feel as the warmth of the sun on your skin. Once you can sense subtle energy, it becomes a tool for daily life. You can use it in meditation to deepen focus, in healing to balance yourself, or even in relationships to sense the atmosphere around you. Imagine walking into a room and instantly feeling if the space is calm or tense. Your hands can give you that awareness. You can also scan your own body to notice where energy feels strong or blocked, guiding you to bring more balance. This skill connects you more deeply with life, helping you move through the world with greater intuition and clarity. As you continue to practice, you will realize that sensing energy with your hands is only the beginning. Your awareness expands and you start to see that everything is connected through an invisible field of life. Your hands are simply the entry point, showing you that the unseen is just as real as the physical. Think about it. Once you feel this energy, you cannot unknow it. It becomes part of how you understand yourself and the world. Keep practicing, stay curious, and let this awareness guide you into deeper connection, balance, and wonder. The energy has always been there. Now, you can feel it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. See you in the next one.